We've been getting tips all day about immigration enforcement operations in the district.
Sources tell CBS News they will be conducting targeted operations for the next 2 weeks in the DMV. Our Rafael Sanchez Cruz has been all over D.C. looking into these reports. He joins us now live from Columbia Heights in Northwest. And Rafa, what are you hearing?
Yeah, Leslie, Lorenzo, in just the last 40 minutes, ICE did tell us that they are conducting inspections at D.C. restaurants today, but other sources are telling me that they're also conducting other types of operations here in the district. They're not calling them raids because they're not massive arrests, but they're targeted enforcement. Now, I've spoken to restaurant owners here in D.C. They tell me some of their staff members have called in sick. One owner here in Columbia Heights says 6 workers called off today and one simply quit over fear.
It's happening, y'all.
This video is being shared on social media and among immigrant advocacy groups. Response teams say it shows a man being taken into custody this morning by federal agents along South Dakota Avenue Northeast.
People getting snatched up is crazy.
We've been receiving a lot of calls from community members who have spotted ICE.
Claudia Tristan with the group Migrant Solidarity Mutual Aid says these reports have been coming from across the district. They've even made their way to Mayor Muriel Bowser.
It appears that ICE is at restaurants or even in neighborhoods, and it doesn't look like they're targeting criminals. And so it is disrupting. I want to be clear, this is not an MPD action.
Salió un 10% a trabajar hoy.
This Venezuelan delivery driver says only about 10% of his colleagues are working in his neighborhood. He said he heard couriers like him could be targeted.
We need help. We need support. We're not all bad people.
It's that support that got neighbors and parents standing guard outside a Northwest elementary school for hours, following reports that ICE could be targeting schools.
We kind of decided a couple of us would come out in support of just trying to observe, watch, maybe give people know your rights cards, and just kind of try to be there and witness whatever awful thing may happen or prevent it if we could.
Advocates say it's that kind of support that will ease the fear amid the uncertainty.
I think we're dealing with something different this term than what we've seen under previous administrations, whether Democrat or Republican.
Now, ICE officials tell us that they are interrogating workers inside of restaurants about their authorization to work in the country legally. They say this is a common practice. They insist these are not raids that they are conducting here in D.C. Again, sources telling CBS News that this could be going on for the next 2 weeks all across the DMV. I'm live in Columbia Heights. Rafael Sanchez Cruz, WUSA 9.
Yeah, so this is not a one-day event. We're going to be hearing more of these stories in the weeks to come.
Yeah, you got to wonder if other workers may be calling in sick to their jobs and the ripple effect of that in our community. All right, Rafa, thank you.